Hello guys, welcome back to Burn It Down, here with some wrestling news. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notification so you don't miss out on future videos. First up, bad news for Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss hasn't been seen on WWE television since her match with Bianca Belair at this year's Royal Rumble event. She was sidelined due to her skin cancer surgery. She updated fans on her skin cancer treatments days after making her appearance as a member of the Masked Singer cast this year. She seemed to be doing fine and was cleared to compete. Ringside News reported, "We asked around about Alexa Bliss, and we are told that her name hasn't come up at all. She was around for WrestleMania, but she wasn't used. Only time will tell when they bring her back." Before she went off screen, WWE had WrestleMania plans for Bliss, as they spent weeks building up her story with Bray Wyatt, which did not happen. With Wyatt also disappearing from WWE screens for months now due to an unknown medical issue, with no sign of his return in sight. We will hopefully get some new information about her soon, as the 2023 draft is approaching. What are your thoughts on Alexa Bliss's current situation? Let us know in the comments. Up next, Goldberg is not happy with WWE. It's been over a year that Goldberg has appeared in WWE, and he reportedly won't be back anytime soon. Goldberg last competed at the 2022 Elimination Chamber event when he lost a Universal Championship match to Roman Reigns. He was promised to have a proper send-off match by the WWE, but he never got it. Speaking to 93.7 The Ticket, he said, "I'll stop the rumor mill right now. The reason why these rumors are out there is because Vince McMahon and I had a handshake, understanding that after the Roman Reigns match, I would have a proper retirement match. That hasn't come to fruition and nobody puts a stamp on my career. Nobody tells me when I'm done. Period. When somebody tells me that, I kinda like to fight against it. I like to do things my own way and I go out on my own way. And I certainly don't go out, under Roman Reigns 3 weeks after I've had COVID and agreed to a match. At the end of the day, I do believe that my character deserves a proper send-off. And until that happens, I don't believe I'm hanging them up. Anything and everything is an option. Let the rumor mill start up after that." It had been rumored that he might have his last match on a different promotion, just like Ric Flair did, with Eric Bischoff advising Tony Khan to book Goldberg vs CM Punk at the upcoming All In show. Drop your thoughts on this Goldberg situation in the comments. Up next, Big E injury update. Big E has been off WWE screens over a year now due to neck injury. Having recently received his 1-year scans, former WWE champion Big E spoke as a guest on the Battleground podcast on an update to his situation. He said, "It's just a complicated fracture. I broke my C1 and C2 in 2 places, a Jefferson fracture is what it's called. It just takes a little more time to heal. We just did the 1-year scans after WrestleMania, it was a little later because of WrestleMania. We need to sit down with the doctors at some point and figure out what the next step is. From my perspective, I feel great. I have no function issues, no pain issues. I've been in the gym since 2 weeks after I broke my neck. I'm feeling great. Obviously, your neck has to be in a certain condition to deal with the rigors of being in the ring on a nightly basis." Big E says he wants to make the best decision for his future and he's unsure about returning to the ring after suffering the most frightening injury of the year. Fans would undoubtedly love to see Big E return, since he finally had an opportunity to prove himself as a singles competitor shortly before he got injured. Drop your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today guys, catch you on our next video.